If you're an adult cheerleader, current, recently retired, or just can't seem to let it go, this program is built for you. I created YOUniversity to help athletes stay strong, confident, and connected to their identity even after the season ends. If you're still trying to figure out who you are outside of the sport or what life looks like when cheer isn't your full-time job anymore, you're in the right place. Hi, I'm Michelle Queeve, the founder of YOUniversity and a lifelong cheerleader turned lifestyle coach. I've been coaching cheer now for over a decade, competed at the collegiate and world's level well into my 30s, and I've seen firsthand how many of us struggle when our cheer career ends. When the practices stop and the routines disappear, you're kind of left wondering, what do I do now? Who even am I without cheer? And that question hit me hard too. Truthfully, I've had my fair share of moments where I thought I was done with cheer. And every single time, it felt like an identity crisis all over again. It's like you have to rediscover who you are without the uniform, the schedule, the titles, and that push and pull between wanting more from life and not knowing how to let go of something that shaped you. I've lived it. Even with the degrees in kinesiology, sports psych, and business, I still struggled to rebuild structure, motivation, and identity once cheer wasn't running my schedule anymore. And that's exactly why I created BU, to help other adult cheerleaders navigate that transition with strength, clarity, and support. If you're feeling lost without the structure of cheer, the practices, the schedule, the team accountability, you're not broken. You're just missing the systems that used to run your life. YOUniversity is for adult athletes who want that structure back, but this time built around real life. Not just workouts, but routines that support your mindset, your nutrition, sleep, stress, and your goals outside the gym. It's especially for those high-achieving, driven, all-in athletes who have always given 110% and now are learning how to channel that same energy into the next chapter of life with more intention and balance. It's for people who are done with the all-or-nothing cycle and want a sustainable lifestyle that actually lasts. It is not a crash course. It is not a 30-day burnout, and if you're looking for a quick fix or not ready to take ownership of your choices, this probably isn't for you, and that's okay. But if you're ready to invest in the best version of yourself, you'll fit right in. In BU, we approach lifestyle change through something I like to call the ODD method. A for building awareness, W for weighing your options, and D for making deliberate decisions. My clients have seen the biggest breakthroughs by learning how to slow down, reflect, and make intentional choices in every area of their lives. You'll learn how to train smarter, fuel with abundance, and build habits that create long-term change without burnout, starvation, or shame. At BU, we practice self-forgiveness, setting boundaries, and creating routines that work with your life, not against it. This is not about being perfect. It's about taking ownership, becoming more decisive, and learning to lead yourself even when life gets chaotic. And throughout your time at YOUniversity, we concentrate on 6 pillars of health: mindset, nutrition, fitness, sleep, stress, and social connection. Now, if you were to piece this all together on your own, personal training, nutrition coaching, a mindset coach, someone to help with sleep and stress, and daily accountability, you'd probably be spending easily over $2,000 a month. That's more than $6,000 over the course of 12 weeks, and that doesn't even include the time, energy, or trial and error that it would take to coordinate all of this by yourself. BU brings all of that into one place in a way that actually works together. You're not just getting a workout plan or macro targets. You're learning how to think differently about your habits, your health, and your goals. And my job is not to micromanage your every move. It's to empower you with the tools, structure, and support to start leading yourself with confidence. You'll have guidance every step of the way, and as you grow, BU grows with you. Each phase builds on the last, helps you develop the mindset, habits, and systems that make you proud, not just in this season, but in the life that you're building beyond it. Want to know one of the biggest differences between BU and every other program out there? You're not doing this alone. BU is not just about what you learn, but it's about the support system that comes with it. You'll join a community of like-minded athletes and high achievers who are navigating transitions, rebuilding structure, and figuring out who they are outside of business and sport. Even if you're not cheering right now, you'll get back to feeling like part of a team. The accountability, the encouragement, and the reminder that you do not have to do this by yourself. We're building something really special here. And if you're craving the next level version of connection, challenge, and growth, you're gonna feel right at home. Now, if this spoke to you, you're in the right place. Building YOUniversity runs 12-week quarters, and if you're looking at the application down below, this is going to be for the next round. Open enrollment starts a few weeks before each quarter, and the spots are limited so that we can keep the support personalized. So please take a few minutes to fill this out thoughtfully. This is not about being perfect. It's about getting honest with yourself and taking the first step. Let's build something that makes you proud.